the God is the God that we praise. The only God that I know can liberate us from every circumstances, no matter how grave they may be. But the supreme being, the soul being, that fundamental being called God the Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, will never leave you alone. You can be confronted, and in every corner you may even want to retreat on all fronts, but for him he will never leave you. He will never leave you alone. Please just believe in him. He will do everything in his power and authority, because his power and authority and jurisdiction last forever, for all times to come and generations to come, a million times to come, a thousands to come, and whatever. He will remain the same God, the most just, the most fair being, the sole being you have ever seen, that God the Almighty. Please, let's not take him lightly. Let's take him as something soul in nature. That's why each statement I'm making, I'm adding the word soul, supreme, because there is no substitute. There is no person next to him, to his authority. He's only one and next to none. We should never take him lightly. He loves all of us, no matter the circumstances we are going through. It is just a training ground, but he has never left us alone. Just know that if you are undergoing sufferings, it is a training ground. It's like a soldier who is undergoing through training and later becomes a general, brigadier general, field marshal. So he can never leave you alone. So all I mean here is, please, let's all believe, and I encourage all of us to believe in the supreme being, soul being, the Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, that God, alive and kicking. He can never betray us. He's not a traitor. He's not an opportunist. He's not a fortune hunter. He will never scapegoat. I profoundly and in strongest terms state that let's all believe in him. He will liberate us in every situation, no matter how grave it may be. He will always lead us to victory. He will lead us to victory in a just and a fair manner. I rest my case. I remain Nasari Alan from the mountain. This is my strongest message to the world.